You can start the quest, The Search for Cain, after finishing the second quest of Act 1, Sister's Burial Ground. Start by talking to Akara. You can find her in the bottom right of the rogue camp. After talking to Akara, you have to go to the Darkwood. To go to the Darkwood, leave the camp and go to the Cold Plains. In the Cold Plains, find the exit to the Stony Fields. In the Stony Fields, move around the sides of the map until you see a stone wall. In the stone wall, you can find the entrance to the underground passage. Enter the underground passage. In the Dark Woods, find the Tree of Inifuss. It will have its own icon on the map, so it will be easy to see. When you find the tree, click on it so it drops the scroll, and make sure you loot the scroll. It takes around 4 squares in your inventory. After looting the scroll, go back to the rogue camp and talk to Akara. She will then translate the scroll for you.
Cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
After translating, click the scroll. It will now show an image of 5 stones with different symbols. But it will also show the numbers next to the stones that will tell you in what order you have to activate them. The stones that you have to activate can be found in the Stony Fields. When you find the stones, click on them in the order that the scroll tells you to. When all stones are activated, the portal to Tristram will open. Go through the portal and find Cain. He will be hanging inside a cage near the entrance of the map. To free him, you have to click on the cage. After freeing Cain, you can explore Tristram further for some old Diablo NPCs and the quest item Word's Leg for a special 7th quest of Act 1. But to finish the quest, return to the rogue camp and talk to Cain. He will now free of charge identify all of your unidentified items in your inventory, and you can do this as many times as you like.
Prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof, He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
After talking to Cain, go to Akara to
You have
finish the
risked your
quest and
life
get your
to
final
rescue
reward.
Cain. For that we thank you. We must seek his counsel immediately.
If you found this video helpful, please comment, like and subscribe to support the channel.